Peace Reflections. So, honestly, I mean, this is like facts right here. If you're not doing this, then you're not doing it right. So, if you're on the righteous path, if you're trying to be on the righteous path, what you have to do is put in the 42 laws of Ma'at and the 7 Hermetic principles. These will keep you in check, right? But this shit, it also makes shit so much easier. The way I see it, so much easier. The way I see it is, I think the 42 laws of Ma'at was meant to keep you on check, and the 7 laws, the 7 principles, I don't even know no more, bro. The 7 principles, the 7 Hermetic principles, those were meant to keep you, well, they were meant to give you what you were being kept on check with. So, the 7 Hermetic principles of the universe are how the universe works, right? So, technically, what you got to work with, and then you could say the 42 laws of Ma'at, or how you can work with it. Now, honestly, bro, like, everything else, once you start doing this, like, alright, so check this out. Me, like, I be finessing, right? Like the stores and shit, like munchie runs. So I be stealing from the stores. Just put it like that. Well, I used to. So there was this one time. Because check this out. I got money got cut off from me and everything else. Because the way I used to get it was through my family. But, you know, I started doing my shit. I started realizing that I didn't come to this planet. I didn't log in to live for anyone else. I came here because I'm supposed to experience something. I'm supposed to grow. Life is growth. Life is growth, right? So, my soul, I didn't come here so then I could be suppressed, held back by my lower self. I came here for my divine purpose. And because my soul, when I was making this life, right, writing the shit, putting the test on my shit, laying down the obstacles, right, put all this extra shit, and he was like, this nigga could handle it, so yeah, that happened. So yeah, that's why I'm on that. That's why I'm here in America. But like, there's nothing, bro. I'm telling you, once you truly realize it's a game, don't shit faze you. Like, I mean, this shit hasn't happened to me, but you could see it this way. Once you realize it's a game, you could be getting cut up and just laugh. Nah, man, you're probably gonna feel like shit ton of pain. Too much for you to laugh at, but, yeah, that's how unimportant it is. Because ultimately, I am God, you are God. So, ultimately, this shit is just a fucking game. Like, it's a game, but it wasn't made to be played destructively. In order to win, you have to see through it. The destruction, the cancer cells, right? Because they got you, that's how, they got you sleeping. Because they want to do what they want to do. So that's what they doing. What your job is to see through that shit and like fucking ascend, bro. Like, wake the fuck up. Like, all these other niggas are sleeping, like, in a fucking deep ass sleep. Like, you're gonna wake up, but you're gonna be quiet, nigga. No matter how much noise you try to make, them niggas is in a deep ass sleep. There is, how do I put this? When you wake up and they're asleep, you're not gonna be loud enough to wake them up, because you can look at it this way. So check it. There's this person, he got the key. When we're sleeping, no. He has the potion, and he sprinkles it on you, and that's the only thing. And the potion is love. The potion is understanding. It's divine truth and knowledge, right? So when you get this potion sprinkled on you, you wake the fuck up. But now you have this potion, but it's all over you, right? Like, you gotta like collect it. You gotta like learn to make it yourself before you could wake anybody else up. I think, I don't even know. But truly, let's take it deeper. Astrology, right? Some people were born here, but not by the. But some people were here. Some people are here, but truly, astrologically, no one is equal. Now, astrologically, there are cancer cells and immune cells, right? You dig it? Oh, and I guess you could say the truth are the antibodies. Whoa, what the fuck? Nigga, the truth is the fucking immunity cells. The truth is the immunity cells, nigga. So, if you're saying you're an immunity cell, then truly, you're the truth. Truly, you're the truth. And check this shit out. So, damn, man, what the fuck am I even talking about? Not that, I don't know, but like, so in my, in my astrology chart, I'm just gonna call it that, I'm a fucking Gemini, my nigga. Sun's in Gemini, Mercury's in Gemini, Moon's in Gemini, Venus is in Taurus, Mars is in Sagittarius, Jupiter's in Gemini, and Saturn is in Gemini. So, when I studied this shit, I was just like, damn, bro, this shit was well put together. Like, this shit is divine. Like, damn, ooh, oh shit. Like, whoa, I could do that. I mean, I know I could do that. But for real, like, oh yeah, no wonder why I'm so lucky. But hey, there's no such thing as luck. Because of karma. Because of cause and effect, right? So I'm guessing I'm a lucky ass motherfucker. Because in my past life, I probably did some shit that got me this luck, right? But this shit wasn't given to me. Because I earned that shit, right? Now, I paused for a bit because I was thinking, God could have gave it to me. Yeah, but I did give it to me, right? So, because I earned that shit, right? So, yeah, my past life, I did some good shit. And then the crazy part is, like, the way I talk, my nigga. Like, when I'm talking, I'm trying to use all these big ass words. Like, I see through to the small words. I go straight to the big words. Like, I be talking complex, you could say. Like, I be using words other people don't use, but it's not like I use them and no one understands me. I use these words, but people still get me, you know? So, yeah, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. Because right there, just figured out a weakness of mine. A weakness of mine. Also a strength. And it's funny too, because I remember, now this is crazy, because 1 year ago, right, I woke the fuck up. Now this, yo, I should just tell you guys my whole life story, dog. Cause, like, right now, I'm going from the present to the past. Why not just go from the beginning, well, from this beginning, from the day I logged in to today. I wanna do it, but like, you know, my phone be acting up and shit, fucking cutting me off and shit, talking about, oh yeah, man, like you don't have any space. I mean, I don't have any space. I don't fucking have any space. Think I don't know that? No, I'm just saying, I don't even know. I'm just playing, guys. Sorry if I hurt your feelings, because I know how emotions are, you know. They could just creep in when you least expect them. You could just be sitting there thinking about your life, and then boom, your ex comes. And then boom, your ex, the thought of your ex, all that good head she gave, and now she's gone. And then you start to cry, man. But she was so good, it still make you cry. But yeah, see, I be getting off board a lot. Like, if this video was transformed into something else, now the energy of this, the same energy, right, was put into someone driving. So you could look at it this way: the same energy was put into someone driving. So every time I get off board, the nigga that's driving the car is out the road, like doing some crazy shit. Now niggas would die if it was that case. But yo, man, this is dope. Cause as I speak to myself, this shit is cool. Because when I say to myself, I'm literally talking about myself. This is cool too, because I just recently started videoing, vlogging as they call it, right? Vlogging. I just recently started vlogging. I mean, I've only done this once. There was this one time. I was high. This was like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? Like, see this shit, guys? If you were paying attention, like I said, I was gonna tell you guys this, but then I went to this, and with this, because I was gonna tell you guys about that about 1 year ago when I woke up, but for somehow we got over here. But I'll just tell you about that one time when I was vlogging. So this is what happened. I was high, I was smoking weed, and I was kind of afraid because I was smoking all this weed, but like I became introverted. Like I didn't talk to no one. Like I wanted to talk to people, but I couldn't. Now this is funny. Like I thought it was a curse, but like it sort of, but not really. It's just me. So I was introverted. Like I wasn't talking to no one. I wanted to talk to people. I just didn't know how. Now it's funny because I'm a Gemini. So what happened was, I was smoking weed. Wow, this is cool. So I was smoking, and when I smoke, I think a lot. Like, whoa. So check this shit out. When I get high, when I smoke, I become observant as fuck. There was this one time when I was high in class, and I was just I was just observing shit, and I was looking at my teacher, and this bitch, she looked sad as fuck. She looked depressed, and she was angry. She was hurt, you could say. And she lashed out at us, but I was just chilling, yo, because, it's funny. Fuck, like, I really need to tell you guys my life story, because this, it just keeps taking me back. But fuck it. So, they put me in special ed classes. I'll get back to that. But, so I was, because some shit happened. Bro, I don't really want to talk about this. Not because it's personal or anything, but like, it's fucking safe space, man, because I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm just waiting for it to run out. Like, are you gonna run out yet? Or do I still have space, you know? Because that's just how it's been. But man, I'm fucking wasting this shit. So yeah, they put me in special ed classes because my freshman year, which was 2015, I was doing crazy shit with the homies. I was smoking weed, getting high as fuck, and because I'm intellectual as fuck, I was doing smart shit, stupid shit actually, but smart, stupid and smart at the same time. So I was hitting legs, robbing houses, boom, 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 boom. Probably hit like 150 houses, right? But like they say, karma's a bitch, right? She could be my bitch, It depends. She could be a bitch to you, or she could be your bitch. She could be good to you, she could be bad to you. But it all really depends on how you are to her. Now that's some crazy shit. It all depends on how you are to her. Now, when I say that, you could kind of see life as karma. If you do it right, you get it right. If you fuck shit up, you get fucked up. Now, yeah. So I was just hitting licks, right? And then brown house, blue house at the corner. I was right there. I was chilling with my homie. We were smoking. Now, you guys think I'm gonna start rapping, but I'm not. I don't know what to do, but I know I'm wasting time, so I'm just gonna get with it. Alright, so I was just sitting with the homie, right, and we were smoking. This was my freshman year. I was smoking with him. I was getting high. Oh shit! What the fuck? Look at this shit, bro. Yo, what up, nigga? Yo, what the fuck? Look at that shit, nigga. Could you guys even see it? Be hilarious. No, it wouldn't be hilarious if you can't see it, because I'm trying to show it to you. I just hope that you guys can see this shit. Why is that nigga right there? Bro, could you fucking move? You're not doing nothing to me, so it's all cool. Well, I just hope you guys were able to see that bug. But, oh yeah, he moved. But yeah, I was wrong house. Nigga was home. We knocked at the door. If you ever seen YG blaming on the street, you already know what I did. Knocked on the door a couple of times. Knocked on the door. No one was home. Or I thought. My homie was kind of scared, so I told him, bro, don't. Oh yeah, I had to persuade him too. But I'm a good ass persuader, right? Manipulator. Gemini's. But I'm aware of this, and I'm using my manipulation to do good. Like today. Here we go again. Okay, I'm just gonna finish. Like today, I was out selling candy because that's how I'm making my money. It's actually good, and I'm pretty smart at it. The fuck, bro? So, what I do is go to the store. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god, I really need to stay on track. Because this takes us way back to like probably the beginning of the video, as I was saying. Talking about my well, that was probably another video, who the fuck knows. Same shit, different video. So, I was at this park and I was thinking, because you know, my money got cut off. Because my parents were the ones that were supplying me the money. Once I started doing my shit, they were just like, kind of like, fuck you. Either you do what we say, or no go. But I was just smiling. I was like, cool, okay. And so money got cut off. What I did was I just started thinking affirmations about manifesting shit. But I was ultimately just reprogramming my subconscious, right? And then all these thoughts started coming to me. Selling candy was one, but this is something I'd be doing. So I was just chilling there, and I was like, fuck, how am I gonna get the money? And then this thought popped up to me. I was possessed by the spirit, right? And the thought was, oh yeah, you should steal. You should go to Safeway. You should go to Safeway, and you should just like